Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This slandering Amir al-Mu'mineen Muawiyah.
No, bro. Muawiyah is not Amir al-Mu'mineen, you jahil. There is only one Amir al-Mu'mineen, and that is Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam. Muawiyah wasn't even a mu'min. How can he be Amir al-Mu'mineen?
But I saw this video of him slandering Muawiyah radiallahu anh, so I had to bake him real quick.
Bake me. So basically, for those who don't know, this guy is Angry Bird, and he's the type of person who will make a video, and then when I respond and destroy him, he goes into hibernation for a few weeks. Nobody hears from him. And then when he wants more views and a little bit of clout, he'll come back, pick a random video on me, and then reply to that. And then when I respond back to that, he'll go back into hibernation again for a couple of weeks. So this is just him clout chasing, nothing else. In fact, even within Ahl Sunnah, it's not agreed upon that Muawiyah is somebody that is respected. Many Sunni ulama and scholars cursed Muawiyah, and I'll prove that to you. Pure lies. The Prophet ﷺ never said that.
He's talking about the dua. The Prophet ﷺ made dua to Muawiyah, and he said this is a lie, and he never said that. This book is about Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan for Sheikh Uthman al-Khamis.
So you see, he's that much of a jahil that he's using a Sunni book to try and prove a merit of Muawiyah to a Shia. Like, that's not how it works, you uneducated fool. Again, I told you, clout chasing, that's all he's doing. He's using a Sunni book to try and prove the merit of Muawiyah to a Shia. And if I was to use Shia sources to prove to you that Muawiyah was a fasik and a kafir, you wouldn't accept it, would you? So in fact, I'm going to show you from the Sunni books that Muawiyah was a kafir. And to prove to you that he was probably Amir al-Fasiqeen as opposed to Amir al-Mu'mineen from your own Sunni books. I begin by looking at Ibn al-Jawzi's Kitab al-Mawdu'at, volume 2, page 24. And we look at Dhahabi Siyar A'lam al-Nubala, volume 3, page 132. Both of these books state, there is nothing authentic from the Prophet ﷺ regarding the virtue of Muawiyah. Khalas, conversation over. So you can throw Sheikh Uthman al-Khabith and his book in the trash. Because these two have just attested there's nothing authentic at all from the Prophet about the virtues of Muawiyah. So this rubbish that you're spewing, all fabricated. And even your Imam Nasai, one of the 6 books that you deem as your Sahih Sitta, he was attacked because, in fact, he was attacked and killed, Imam Nasai. Do you know why? Because he refused to deny this matter, that there's no merit for Muawiyah. We read in Tariq al-Islam by Dhahabi, volume 23, page 107, Nasai was asked, will you not compile a book on the virtues of Muawiyah? He responded, what should I narrate? That the Prophet said, oh Allah, do not fill his stomach? That's literally the only praise there is of Muawiyah. So when Nasai said this, he was attacked and he was killed. He was kicked out of the mosque and his body parts were cut because of this statement of Nasai, where he said, what do you want me to write about the merits of Muawiyah? The only thing that comes to mind is the Prophet said, may his stomach not be full. He refused to write merits of Muawiyah because he believed that these merits were non-existent. And then on top of that, Ibn Taymiyyah in Minhaj al-Sunnah, volume 4, page 399 to 400, he mentions a group even fabricated virtues for Muawiyah and narrated hadiths about him, all of which are false. So the ones that you're narrating in your video, all false. Ibn Hajar Asqalani in Fath al-Bari fi Sharh Sahih al-Bukhari, volume 7, page 129, he says that know that Ali alayhi salam had many enemies who searched for faults in him, but they couldn't find any. So they resorted to praising Muawiyah, the man who fought him, as a way of undermining Imam Ali. That's where all this BS comes from. There is no ijma amongst the Sunnis on Muawiyah. In fact, early scholars hated him and even cursed him. I'll give you an example. The Sunni Khalif, Ma'mun al-Abbasi, he used to curse Muawiyah and order other people to curse him as well. Mas'udi narrated this in Muruj al-Dhahab, volume 4, page 34 and 35. And then on top of that, a very famous Sunni scholar by the name of Tabari, who's written a Tarikh and a Tafsir. In his Tarikh al-Tabari, volume 39, page 62 to 63, Tabari cursed Muawiyah. And Ibn Hani as well, in his Masail Ahmad ibn Hanbal, volume 2, page 408, said, by Allah, Muawiyah did not die upon Islam. So here, according to Ibn Hani, Muawiyah died as a kafir. And one of the teachers of your Imam Bukhari, Ubaidullah ibn Musa, he was asked about Muawiyah. And what did he say about Muawiyah? This is narrated where? In Kitab al-Sunnah, page 505, hadith 808. What did the teacher of your Imam Bukhari say about Muawiyah? He said, may Allah curse Muawiyah, and those who do not curse him. So that includes you, Angry Bird. So far we've established what? That there is no virtues at all for Muawiyah in the religion of Islam. Many Sunni scholars cursed him, and he died upon kufr. He didn't die as a Muslim. All of this I've just proven from Sunni books. So how can he be Amirul Mu'mineen when he died as a kafir?
So, ya mushrik, ya zindiq, do better research.
اللهم لعن أبا سفيان ومعاوية ويزيد ابن معاوية عليهم منك اللعنة أبد العابدين.